Hello everybody, welcome back. This is IMV with Chapter 3 of Resident Evil 4 on Professional Difficulty. Hunnigan's talking, so I'll shut up.
Umbrella? I should have left him in that bag to rot.
I'm sending you the details. Take a look, but Baby Eagle is your priority.
Copy that. Making my way to the church. Condor 1, out.
Alright, so when we left off, we saw a mysterious person helped us out through that window. They shot Victoria's Mendez and helped us out. We have no idea who that is, but obviously they must be a friendly if they're helping us. So, yeah, so Hunnigan just let us know that Luis Serra is a former Umbrella worker, and of course Leon has history with Umbrella from RE2. And on top of that, we just found out that Ashley is in a church. So now we have to kind of navigate. Oh, look, a doggy.
Take care of yourself, buddy.
Alright, so make sure you save that dog. Not only is it normal for you to save him, unless you don't have a heart, but you want to save him because he's going to help you later on in a fight with what the boss called El Gigante. Basically a big monster guy. The dog is going to come out and help you, so it's important that you save him right there. So make sure you save him. So this chapter, this is going to be a long one, guys, so make sure you grab a popcorn. Actually, don't grab a popcorn, you're going to be playing. What am I talking about? Make sure you stay locked in on this chapter. Right now, we have a dogfight, but I'm going to show you how to totally avoid these dogs, because the dogs in this game are very annoying and they are very fast. On Professional, they can kill you really fast. So you're going to get a cutscene here. As soon as you get that cutscene, knife that door. Don't even wait. Do not totally rush into that house because there's a trip mine there. I should have said don't totally rush into the next room because there's a zombie there, but it's okay. The zombies are weak. Stun that zombie. There's going to be about 2 enemies as soon as you pass through this window. So you'll be alright there. This chapter, they have the river fight, which isn't too bad. Then they have the Del Lago boss fight, which is kind of tough on Professional. I mean, it could sometimes, it could go either 2 ways. It could be really easy or really tough, depending on how you can land your hits on him with the harpoon. But in we go into this little cave area. Make sure you go in here. There's a lot of loot in here. Gunpowder, pesetas. Do not go up here. I make a mistake and try to go up here. I see dogs and I hear dogs and I instantly drop down. So yeah, don't go up there. We have the insignia key now, so now we can use it to open the door that you saw the villagers go into when they heard the church bell in the village fight. So yeah, Del Lago fight, river fight. Which I don't think it's called the river fight, but that's what I just call it. Not quite sure what I'm doing. No, yeah, that wouldn't be a good idea. Yeah, we're gonna get a merchant here. A couple seconds. Make sure in this box you knife twice because there's going to be a snake. 2 knives. Goes down. Get the snake. There's going to be a quest revolving selling about 3 snakes to the merchant for Spinel. So make sure you get those snakes. But yeah, the church area in this is not hard at all. There's only like about 5 Ganados, and you can stealth. God, you can stealth about 3 of them, so you'd be all right. Not really sure what this merchant has. I think I just upgraded my pistol a little bit more. Chapter 4. Oh, here we go. We're gonna get a big increase in pesetas. There. Chapter 4. We're gonna get a red 9 handgun. So look forward to that. It's gonna be like hidden away in a boat in a little free roam area. It's gonna be totally free. So, I mean, we're gonna basically get a free gun. That's best gun in the game, in my opinion. Other than the DLC gun, I think it's the Samurai's Edge or something like that. But anyways, yeah, we're gonna get a free red 9. We're gonna upgrade that, use that the whole game, put the stock on it, and we'll be all right. So that's what we're gonna be focusing all our pesetas on, is the red 9, because you get the most handgun, or you get most of the ammo is handgun ammo in this game. That's basically pretty much all going to be the ammo drops that the Ganados will drop when you kill them. So here's the church area. It's going to be a treasure here. Look up, Leon, look up. Oh no, pass right by it. Going to be a Ganado in this little area. There he is. I don't know what he's doing. He's staring at the wall. Go ahead and stealth him. Oh, would you look at that? He drops handgun ammo. Surprise. Another quest here. You're gonna see tombstones with like the little insignias. There, you see them. I just passed right by one. Knife. All the ones that have the insignias in them. All you have to do is just knife 3 of them, and you will complete another quest for Spinels for the merchant. So quick and simple little quest there that is not hard at all. And we're still working to the exclusive upgrade that I think we'll probably get in the castle. If I'm being honest, it's going to take a while till we get it. So here we go, cutscene.
Condor 1 to Roost. The church is sealed up.
And Baby Eagle?
Negative. Nothing yet. But they sure do have this place locked up tight.
I see. I can think of one reason they'd want to do so.
Oh, she's here. That's for sure. I'll find a way in. Condor 1, out.
Alright, so Leon's on his Ace Ventura shit. And he's deduced that Ashley is in the church for certain. So secret little area right there. There's a treasure. Make sure you pick that up. That's a single treasure, so you can sell that on its own. It's not a combinable one. Little Metal Gear Solid 3 action right there with the ladder. Oh, I heard that they're remaking that game. It's a day one purchase for me when it comes out. If it's going to be anything like Metal Gear Solid 5, I think it has a possibility of being Game of the Year. Early contender for Game of the Year. I say early, like it's coming out next month. It's probably not coming out till like August. I don't remember when it's coming out, but anyways, off topic. So we just got a little thing to go to the lake. That's where Del Lago is. Make sure you save your game. I almost forgot to mention that. So upcoming here on this little bridge, there's going to be a couple Ganados here. They have Molotov cocktails. Not a tough fight at all. Just go ahead and keep your distance. Fire at them. Pistol should be a little upgraded now, so should hold its own against these guys. That guy just fucking landed right on his face. So here you go. Line them up. Boom. Double kill right there. Snake right here, so make sure you double knife this box. Boom. Good Lord Almighty, I didn't mean to do all that, sir. Ugh. 2 in the morning right now. 2 in the morning right now, and I'm barely recording the audio for this. My life is a joke. So this area is like so simple that you can just start talking about life. Get burned a little bit. Do 360s. Call one of your exes or something. I don't know. I don't know what y'all do in y'all's free time. We got more boxes here. Get those out the way. Turn around, Neon. You got people behind you. Aim's getting a little bit better, so that's a plus. Told y'all, stick with me. Stick with me. I get better as this game goes along. I'm totally lying. I get worse, probably. I don't even know why I'm spending my time on these enemies. I'm just wasting ammo at this point. Wasting ammo, wasting health items. What can I talk about? I guess we could go over the Del Lago boss fight, but I kind of already did. So, for that boss fight, it's really different than every other boss fight in this game because it's not utilizing any of your weapons that you have on you right now. It kind of gets you on a, I don't want to say on real shooters, but it kind of reminds me of that a little bit. You're on a boat. You're kind of working through a fixed section where you kind of can't. Oh, here's it. Make sure you throw a flash in these crows. Kill all of them. All the crows that you kill will drop something dogs in this area, so make sure you kill them right away. Because they are very annoying if you leave them out of hand. Or if you leave them... Look, here we go. Let's see how long this takes me. Yeah, I just get my shotgun out. I didn't even want to deal with it. Okay, anyways, back to the Del Lago. It's kind of like a fixed... Like... How can I describe it? You're kind of like on a roller coaster ride, if that makes any sense. You're on a fixed path. You can't really move throughout the lake. And you're just having to throw harpoons at them the whole time. And yeah, that's basically the fight. It's not like any other fight in this game, which I think it's kind of the worst fight in the game, if I'm being honest. Blue medallions, okay? I'm gonna show you where all 5 of them are. I mean, if you pick up the quest, you can open up the map and he'll show you where the blue medallions are anyways. So, I mean, if you can't follow along what I'm doing, just pick up the quest. It was right there. I passed right by. It was right by the big hammer. And it'll pop them up in the map. But there was one right there in that main area with the crows. You just look up. And right here, we're going to come up to another merchant. Go ahead and sell the snakes to him. Sell whatever we have else to sell. You see that little elevator room right there? Okay, so I guess that gives me something to talk about. So that is a minigame area. So you go down there. It's kind of like a shooting gallery. There was one in the old, the original game too. But that shooting gallery, you'll get coins instead, and for those coins you can exchange them into like a little gumball machine, and they spit. And when you exchange those coins, when you put the coins into the gumball machine, they spit out upgrades for your attaché case. I think those are completely, I don't want to say useless, but you really don't need them to be professional. I mean, I think it's a good addition to the game, but you really don't need them to be professional. I think there's only about 3 useful ones. The max speed one, the one that gives you max speed or extra speed. What was the other one? Like full resale value on like health items. And I don't even remember what the other ones were. It's been so long since I ever used them. But little combining action here. Mix and match them. 24,000 pesetas. That's pretty good. But yeah, you don't need, I mean, if I were you in your position right now, I would do it anyways, the shooting gallery. See, look, I did it, but I mean, am I gonna use it? That one's 100% recovery item resale. I guess I just put one of them on. I don't do them the rest of the game. Kind of just skip over them. But if I were you in your position right now, I would just do them anyways. See what you get. If you get the increased movement speed, good for you. But if you don't even want to bother, want to bother with it, I don't blame you, and you really don't need to. So we're gonna come up to the lake fight, which is a little tough fight. They have a hammer brute, and just a bunch of ganados. Some of them have crossbows. We're gonna get a little cutscene here, cool cutscene of Del Lago eating up some ganados. So enjoy. So yeah, you just saw the ganados throw over one of the police officers that brought us into this village, and Del Lago eating them up like a good snack. And there you get a little quick look at the castle that we're going to be entering later on in the game. The castle, in my opinion, is really one of the disappointments of the game. I think they took out a lot that was from the original out of the castle. I think they took it out for no reason. They took out a lot of the castle from the original for no reason. I don't know why they did. They took out like the lava area and just a lot of like main areas that the castle had, and I don't know why, but it's cool. I mean, this game is still one of the best games that came out of the year. I want to say the decade. I mean, I'm doing a freaking walkthrough of it on professional right now, so I would say this game is still pretty good. But anyways, I'm just rambling, finding things to talk about. So you're going to need boat fuel for the boat, to get into the boat to activate the Del Lago boss fight. So we're going to come in here to the river fight. Don't get jump scared. Okay, snakes galore in this area, so if you didn't complete that quest that the merchant gave you, now is the time to get the snakes. Here's a brute right here. Shotgun him. Make sure you avoid that attack. That's damn near an instant kill. Shotgun is your friend against the brutes. So don't be afraid to use your grenades or your flashes. Make sure you get out the way, get out the way, get out the way. Don't be afraid to use your grenades, flashes, anything to help you out with big areas like this. I mean, I know I'm saving them all right now for like whenever we run into the parasites, I'm saving the flash grenades to just instantly kill them. But I mean, they give you plenty of flash grenades in chapter 5 or 4. No, it's chapter 4 that they come out. They give you plenty of flash grenades, so don't be ashamed of using them right now if you absolutely need to. That's all I'm trying to say, but just keep working your way through these guys. There's a flash grenade there. I could have saved ammo and just used the knife, but down goes the brute. Just keep chopping away at the enemies. That boy was gliding through the water. Did y'all see that? It's crazy. Now I'm getting a little scared because I'm at red health and I have no healing items. I think I'd just go ahead and use one of the vipers to heal. There I missed a blue medallion thing. It was in that little shack right there. You just walk through that shack, look around, and there should be a blue medallion there. I go back for it later, but I edited it out because y'all didn't need to see all that. So I use a snake there to heal. A bunch of enemies in this area. You can get overwhelmed easily. As you can hear a trip mine, so be careful when walking through this area. A couple trip mines. I think there's 2 of them. There, so just make sure you are aware of your surroundings. Oh my god. Why are y'all watching this dude? This dude is ass. Okay, just whip out the shotgun because I am so fed up with these enemies. Just want the red 9, man. The red 9 was the best gun in the original, and it is the best gun in the remake. Hands down, best handgun. Hands down the best handgun in the game. Especially paired with the stock. Oh, brother. So another blue medallion there. Treasure here. That puzzle, man. I think I end up just skipping over that puzzle because I think I soft locked it. So yeah, I mean that puzzle's in like the marin area where you refill the boat. If you remember that, where that's at. Kind of right as soon as you exit out the merchant area. Kind of that area. That puzzle is a tough one. I would suggest looking up a guide before even trying it. Because if you start messing with that puzzle and you decide you can't figure it out, it doesn't reset when you exit out of the puzzle. So you're going to have to either reload a save if you want it to reset, or you're going to have to continue messing with it. And ladies and gentlemen, I do not have the patience to be messing with it. Sitting there and messing with it for 30 minutes just to get a freaking like $5,000 treasure. That is not me. That's not my body. Alrighty. So treasure here, I think it's a token, which I already told you before. I'm not wasting my time with the mini games. So there is the boat fuel that you'll need to use to fuel up the boat, which makes sense because that's what boat fuel does. So silver token, I mean, you can skip over that. You don't really need that unless you're doing the mini games, which I would suggest you do on your own. So yeah, pick it up, I guess. So nice and easy and nice and quiet. Can soak up the atmosphere of this game, which is really good. I think the atmosphere of the original is kind of unmatched, but the remake does a really good job of kind of replicating it or trying to match it. I don't think I think it comes close, but I think the original is just the original, man. That's gonna go down as like one of the greatest games of all time. Oh, come on, dude. You're making Granny look like Aaron Rodgers out here. Alright, come on, let's get out of this area. We got what we need, let's go. Oh my god. There's another medallion there. So you can see I'm missing one. It's the one that I told you that I skipped over in that little shack. I think I skip over it right here because I'm a retard. There's a snake. We're going to have more than enough to complete that snake quest for the merchant. God, I'm so terrible. I just want to check every single chest. It's bad, man. I was just like this in the original game too. There's another treasure there, antique pipe. I think like a little 10k that gives you. So, doesn't go wrong with picking it up. Careful with that trip mine. So we're looking at 50,000 pesetas right now. I'm not quite sure why I didn't spend it on the handgun that I have right now. I think I was thinking I was saving up to upgrade the Red 9, but I mean, you can upgrade this handgun right now and then sell it, and you could still get the same amount of pesetas if you would have just saved it to begin with. So I'm not quite sure what my thinking was. Probably non-existent thinking, so don't be like me. So we're ready for the Del Lago boss fight. So make sure you save after that lake, because if you die during the Del Lago boss fight, you have to do all that again, like I did. Anyways, yeah, make sure you save. Yeah, that puzzle, just skip over that puzzle, unless you just want to look up a guide before you even start moving those pieces, because don't make the same mistakes I do. Alright, I should have edited this out. But we're going to go save and then enter the Del Lago boss fight.
Welcome.
So I want to strike up conversations in the comments if anybody's even watching this. What is your favorite of the two, the OG or the remake, and why? I'm kind of curious about how people feel about this game now that it's 2 years old.
If you want a fighting chance,
And I kind of want to see the dynamic between the two, like how people feel about each one, comparing. Do they compare it, or do they think each one can just stand on their own? In my opinion, I think both these games are so good, both the OG and the remake are so good that they can stand on their own. The OG is so good at just everything that it just has a different, unique style. And It's just so unique to a point where it's just like not like any other game out there. Just the enemy types, just what it introduced mechanically. It was just really a first of its time. And the remake is cool because it's the same game, but just updated and better controls and just better graphics. So, I mean, really, it just comes down to what you prefer gameplay-wise, or what you think is just more iconic to the genre of gaming. I think that's just kind of what it boils down to. Okay, so after my yapathon, I think we're finally ready to start the boss fight and be done with this chapter. And move on to... Oh my god, why did I edit this out? I thought I edited this out, but I guess I didn't. So, I mean, y'all could skip over this part. What else could I talk about while I sit here? Basketball, guys. March Madness
Last one.
just started. Who upset it? Those boys. Oh, man. What was their name? I'm gonna quick search up that. Oh man, those isolation dudes, those hoop mixtape guys. Man, oh my, I can't remember their name at the top of my head. I'll think about it later. It's okay, whatever. Houston Cougars winning it all this year. But that's besides the point. Let's go ahead and start this boss fight. Putting the fuel in the boat. Cutscene. Alright, so here we go with the Del Lago boss fight. So, I mean, there's basically not really much strategies or tips I can give you. This is basically just avoid the objects that are in your way and just hit Del Lago as much as possible, even when he's trying to like goes down into the river to re-emerge again. Just keep aiming, keep trying to hit him. I want to say it's like 20 hits and then he's dead on professional. I think it varies each difficulty, but just keep aiming at him. He disappears from time to time and stop. Just if you have headphones in, which I did, you'll kind of hear him better. So try to. So on there, when he charges you, wait till his mouth opens and then fire harpoons. You want to do 2 harpoons while his mouth's open, then he'll stop charging and go underneath. So that could be a tip right there. Go on, keep throwing harpoons. When he submerges himself in the water, always make sure you are careful that when his little pop-out attack, when he jumps out of the river and he tries to jump on you, that does a lot of damage to your boat. So make sure you avoid that at all costs. So right now he's disappearing. I have good headphones in so I can hear him when he pops out. So yeah. Here we go.
Where'd you go?
Make sure you're listening out. There you go. And boom, boss fight is done. Alright, so that's the end of chapter 3. Tune in next time when we get the red 9 and upgrade that to the sky. Thank y'all for watching, and goodbye.